Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mission Incredible. We're about ready to play some single solo survival match here on good old HomeFront the Revolution. But this is more of showing you an easy way to try to get some weapon parts. Right now, let me show you how many weapon parts I actually have. I got 4,500 change in bongo bucks. But let's see, how many weapon parts do I have? Let's go into character setup. Sure, that's fine. And let's just go into, I don't know, battle rifle, and let's look at upgrades. It tells me right here that I've only got 25 weapon parts, correct? Okay, so that's what I have left. Okay, so now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to actually go into the good old armory. And when you go into the armory, we actually got a bonus crate. Let's take that real quick. If you go into the bonus crate area, let's just take it real quick. I mean, do it as quick as you can. Typically, you'll get weapon parts. And look at that. We got 100. We got a stinking 100 weapon parts by doing it real quick. At first I thought you had to back out and then go back into the game. It's not. It seems to be that if the faster you can click that stinking button to get that good old crate, the better your chances are of getting more weapon parts. And there's 100 to start, and that's an awesome thing. So for the weapon crates, like I said, all I do is I go in there and I whack the enter button. So I'll highlight it first until it gets highlighted, of course. And then I'll just go, I mean, real quick, 1, 2, bang, get it done. And then I don't every time get one, but I'm noticing that I get them a lot more than I used to. And there's another 25. And there's another nothing. And let's see, nothing there. Another 25. And so that would probably buy me, what, 9? 25. I usually get some decent stuff. I'm not really paying attention. I'll have to go back. Oh, there's another Hail Mary. That works for me. And there's another 25. So, you get a decent amount of weapons. Okay, minus the 100 that we did get from the free crate. Even though we did do it kind of fast. Let's get back and see here. Exactly. Well, we got enough for one more. Back in the Armory Store and do that real quick again. And see if we pull another 25 or so. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and go back into the weapons, I guess it was. Character setup and then weapons. And then let's see how many points we actually have. Weapon prep or whatever. It doesn't matter. And now we got about 125 out of all 25s. So out of that. So that wasn't too bad. So if you think about 125, that's about 5 crates out of the 9 I actually got some type of weapon parts out of. And having the extra bonus crate was nice to have. And you can see that it does get a little bit better. I mean, the faster you whack that button, I just hit my enter key real quick twice. I mean, quick as you can possibly hit it, the better. And it should pull you guys up some more weapon parts. Usually I just stick around with my mouse, but like I said, I just highlight it real quick, bam, bam, with your enter key twice, and it seems to bring a lot more points. And again, that was 5 out of 9. That's not too shabby, and actually probably have enough, I think, to upgrade one of my weapons. And while we're in here, let's go ahead and see if there's a weapon I want to upgrade. And it looks like I've got my 2 primary guns up here that I want done. And I think it's my sidearm, tell you the truth. I think it's a sidearm, and this sidearm right here, the upgrade is going to cost me 225, I think, or 200 to go. As far as I want on this gun. This gun actually has, next upgrade, 100% damage at long range. Hell yeah, we want that. So now we got this weapon. I'm basically a freaking killing machine too. That's always nice to have. A couple bullets from that machine gun, or the submachine gun, will actually will do its job. The extra 25% magazine capability or capacity and the 10% reload speed, I'm like, yeah, whatever. 25% is not really a lot. Okay. So without further ado, I'm going to head back out of this real quick. And as a bonus thing, since you're still hanging around, I'm going to go ahead and go into good old burnt offerings. I think what I want to do today is, let's just go in there and kill everything. How does that sound? Let's just go in, get ready, start the mission, and in burnt offerings, we'll run around like a maniac. We'll kill everything. And we're going to go in here. It's easy. It's not hard. Not yet, anyway. We'll do one on the hard if I can ever get my gumption and my mindset to be able to play that, because they come hard. I mean, they really do come hard, and there's a lot of heavies, and there's a lot of the more advanced elite style guys that show up with the shotguns and the guns that can one off you. So You just got to be careful on hard. So in burnt offerings, we'll end up standing here for 3 more seconds, and then we'll actually grab our stinking burnt offering on burnt offerings.
The KPA have been moving a lot of processed gas into Elm Tree.
As soon as she's done talking,
we don't know what they're doing with it, but whatever it is, you can bet your ass it's not good for us or the people of Philadelphia. Infiltrate that storage facility and blow the supply sky high.
and she's not done yet.
Raves, the recon team we sent in ahead of you is pinned down near the dry dock.
All right, whatever.
Help them clear the area of KPA so they can extract from the zone safely.
Okay, here's the scenario. You have 2 buildings. One building I'm going to go into, that's right in front of that so-called junkyard. And the second building is over there where the Elm Tree shipyard is, over there where I'm kind of looking at. If there's a sniper up there in that window. Can you see her? She's got the red stinking laser beam going on. Listen, if you don't want the second half of this wave coming, you get in that building, you take out that sniper, whether you knife her or you shoot her in the head from behind, and you stay in that window. Once you clear out this entire floor, you'll actually hear them say, hey, the second half of the wave is coming, stand by. You won't hear that if you're up there with that stinking sniper. You won't hear it. I don't know. Looking for it.
About time reinforcements were sent! Help us out of here, will ya?
Alright, now we'll get into the mode of shooting everything and killing everything. Alright, thought I saw somebody over there. There's nobody. Yeah, there is somebody over there. It's just moving around too fast for me to shoot. Now you stay still. That's awesome. That's good. Alright, you hear them say more KPA moving up. The second half of this wave would never come to you if you're in the window where that sniper is. So, now the second half is coming because I want to kill everything, right? Right. Okay, so we got one guy over here. We sure do. Oh, he is down. Alright, that guy's down.
I'm running low!
And across in front of my sight.
Pick your targets, people! There's plenty to go around!
It's kind of funny, you shoot them in the head one time and some of them will die, and other times they'll just sit there and just like, oh, that hurt a little bit. Like, really? Man, I'm sucking tonight. That's okay. We'll get them down here in a second. Look like a kill to me. Well, it is now. Yeah, that's a difficult shot, but it was made. So we got one more maybe left. Let's end this mission, first half of the mission. Like I said, if you don't want the second half of the mission to show up here, second half of the first part, if you will, then you just have to worry about getting away from going up there where the sniper is. Alright.
Thanks for the assist. Things were looking bad until you turned up.
Let's grab all the
Head back
supplies
to
we
the subway
can
to
out of
report
here.
in. But good luck with your mission. Give them hell.
I hope so.
KPA radio traffic is hot. Chances are they've figured out what we're trying to do.
It don't matter anyway, because they're all going to die anyway. So, yeah, I'm just scavenging everything I can possibly scavenge, vulturizing, or whatever you want to call it. There it is. Just shoot up. And I am going to head and run down the road to the left here, like I did on the other videos. I do have videos of other medium, I should say, easy, normal, and hard of this wonderful map. And I use the same route just because I can. This building's a little bit of a pain in the ass on hard. Bring a Hail Mary because you're going to need it.
The gas tank should be located somewhere inside. Infiltrate the building and try to get a visual.
Alright, let's grab all this stuff real quick. I don't want to worry about any of that stuff. Just give me the stuff. Over the top of this real quick if I can get over. And see if there's anything in these crates. Lockers. And full there. Back over the top of this. At the top of the stairs you'll have your first victim. At a distance, about 3 paces. Knifer. Quicker, easier, less noise. Jump this. Before she can say something. She's now has a migraine.
This looks like what we're after. Destroy all the tanks you can find.
Again, about 3 paces behind. Simply just knife it, and it's done. Hit the good old 3 key for my good old LMG, and then come over here. Now this is on easy. Remember, I want to kill everything. So if I'm going to do that, let's go ahead and just do the space bar and build a couple of these. Come on now, you're all the way around. Stand here for a couple seconds and probably get spotted, but that's all right. Let's do number 4. Number 3, sorry. And my objective is to get this gun down right here. Good. Can't shoot you. It's burning up. And then let's get that one down.
You got company. The Norks have figured out what you're up to. Get the job finished and get out. Hurry.
3 down and 4 down. Crouch. Reload. Should be able to get one from here. You can see it flashing right there. That is 5.
All of the gas tanks.
Do have a sniper. Oh, there's somebody coming up behind. One shot wonder. This green is awesome. And there should be another one I can see from here. Yep, there it is. Got a sniper over there. Gotta take her out. And this gun here could be a pain in the ass. Take that out real quick. Gets fueled by fire. Not in the morning.
That should be all the tanks.
Okay, that's it. Come back over here. Shut your butthole.
Don't hang around. Head to the extraction point.
Alright, a little D-time. No dancing. Right, so now let's reload again. Surrounded by everything. But that's okay. Let's see. Pain in your ass.
Great. You've got company. The KPA are sending heavy reinforcements your way.
Okay.
Get the job finished and get out.
There's a pain in my ass. We're going to get him down here in a second. That's 1 of 2. That should be 2 of 2. As soon as they blow up, it'll make my life a lot easier. Alright. Yeah, I see you too. Thank you. Have a nice day. And he is down. The 3 red guys, I mean, those guys are sort of like the elite side of the house. They have a little bit stronger gun than the guys that are in white that look like frickin' something out of Star Wars. This guy here.
KPA reinforcements heading your way.
Like I said, this gun is awesome. When it's all the way up to number 5, it is awesome. But I killed you. Okay, now you did. Bitch. Okie dokie. Anybody else? Ooh, there's somebody over there. Really? I want your head. Thank you. Thank you.
그놈들 어디 있어? 보고라. 새 업무 이동 중. 실탄 투척.
Watch out. More KPA forces are moving
Yeah,
to
whatever.
counterattack.
I don't care. Bring them on, man.
요새기 앞에 있다. 알겠습니다.
Okie dokie, man. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're taking our time. We're going to see if we can knock them all down. Let's get some guys that want to come up the ladder, but you know they don't want to. Just don't want to. Okay, we got a couple here. Nice. Gotta be kind of weird because they're all like scrambling like rats down below. Take a second here to heal myself since it hasn't said nothing. Let's stand back up and knock these guys down real quick. Alright, we'll get it. Alright, slowly but surely we're knocking them down, and that's a good thing. One less. Don't fuck around! Yeah, well, you know something? You're standing there with your head up your ass, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. I hope it hurt. For a second, anyway. Okay, dookie! We're just running around in circles down below. I'd like to try to get as many headshots as I can.
조심해. 적들 쫓아내라. 적을 계속 압박하라.
I saw a movement, I thought, to the left. Nope.
내게 말해. 교탄 나를 따르라.
Did it hurt?
출탄 출탄. 죽여버려. 상자 발생. 발사.
Everybody else? Yeah, it's gotta be somebody else.
안 보여. 출탄 출탄.
I don't know where the hell he's going. Every once in a while there'll be two extras down below. But this guy is just running around like a fucking maniac. Or was. No, I think it's pretty much... That's it. Should be a whole boatload more bodies here, but there are not, so therefore... there's some things in here that you can scavenge. I don't know if you've ever thought about it. But these are... Some lockers will actually give you things, other lockers won't. And the neat thing about one of this is you can actually take the time to clear all this out if you wish to, and then you can actually find some of the lockers that'll actually open for you. And when they do, that's good. When they don't, that's okay too. At the base over here on the ground, I don't know why that is, but where the gun is, I guess it's either above or below. I think it was below. You can see the smoke right there. It says press E to scavenge, and it'll actually give you some propellant and batteries, which is nice. I mean, it actually will help you build up your arsenal again here, if you will. And I'm all maxed out, so that's not a big deal. Every once in a while, down below, you'll actually find some extra stuff. And one of them is over here. You see the barrel back in the corner all the way in the back of the building. You can actually look right there and see one of the blue containers. Okay, so this is spot number one. And it's always nice to have an extra health kit. And I'm going to have to remind myself to go in there and grab that second half of the health kit that was up there. Okay. Oh, see, that's got another one. This guy is going to get shot and hit him. I can get him real quick. Yep. And then I think there might be a second one coming, but we will find out here in a little bit. Keep the gun at ready. Okay, as you're going to the far right-hand side, is that a gun up there? It looks like there's a gun right there. That's not damaging, it's not shooting, so it must be dead. And then let's go over here, and right here is a couple more little items and trinkets. And in here there was 2. Okay, that is good and awesome. That guy's down, that's good. We got his spoils. And I think that's about it in here. Yeah, that's not a guy in orange. Okay, so now we'll run the hell out of here. There is one more of those overhead turrets, if you will. You go through this window, and right up here in the corner is the last one, which basically is no longer there. You don't actually get a brew up team citation for that one because it thinks 4 is 4 and 4 is 4 people. But that's not the case. Personally, knock them all out. Okay, here's the extra health kit, and there's the extra bullets, and then we'll get the hell out of here and head toward our destination. And we're about 3/4 of the way done with this. What I like to do is run with the little SMG, makes you run just a little bit faster, and see the second van. Yeah, we got a Goliath and other things coming, so you want to make sure you have pipe bombs or bazookas or whatever you need. Get up on top of this wonderful pipeline here and get up on the roof. Sniper in hand.
More KPA closing in on your position.
And sniper dead. Let them run around a little bit, try to figure out where the hell you're at. Nope. Figure it out. Sooner or later, they'll figure it out. Probably later.
Grace, what's the delay? You have no support out there. Get your asses back now.
That is pretty much a true fact. And I'm just waiting for these guys to kind of like calm them now. Calm down a little bit, you know? Damn it. Alright. I think we got one more guy over there somewhere. I thought I saw his flashlight. Alright. So now we have one of these wonderful robotic pieces of crap here. Get it right on, throw it right for the center of the machine here. That's number 4. Disengaging. I think you're ready to explode. What do you think? There you go. Thank you. Alrighty, let's see. We can get something from him too. We can actually get some propellants and stuff like that from this guy as well. Battery, okay, that's fine. Let's back away from it real quick. And we already have 0 of these. We'll might as well go ahead and rebuild if we can build any. And we probably have a couple more enemies left. I mean, I'm not even sure how many. I have not been counting. Let's get our good old handy dandy gun ready. Wait for this Goliath to explode. Look at that, perfect timing, right on time. And then we have a sniper on the roof over here, which is looking at me, which I shot her first. And then we have another guy running over here, going in the opposite direction. I think I heard somebody else. Wait, what is that? Shut up. All right. Now we need to see if there's anybody else. Probably scavenge over to gold, you know. Oh, whoops, there's one right here. Is there anybody else? Every once in a while, I see a flashlight. See that flashlight right there? Should I figure out? Alright, now I think we might have everybody. I am not positive of that. You never know for sure, but I think that is gonna be everybody. Get up on the roof here if we can get there. Up on here, up on here. Yeah, this guy is now potato head. I don't see anything over here. Let's see if there's anything in the yard of junk. I don't see or hear anything or any type of movement. So I guess we'll end up being done. So we will run out here and just basically see how many
Think you're
stinking
through the worst
points
of
we
it.
can get.
The enemy still have a heavy presence in the area. Looks like you slipped through their net.
Let's see what we
job
got
out there.
for points by getting almost everybody down. 68, so we're missing a couple. Not too bad. 10 grand, it's pretty decent. I mean, if you want to push the score a little bit higher, if you get a personal best, if you want to do that, that's how you do it on this particular map. I mean, you don't get a lot of money for that. You can do it on easy, and you're going to get right around 2,000 points. If you don't want to take the time to kill it all, then you're going to end up getting about 2,000 points instead of 2,500 for killing them all. But that's it for the most part. I mean, that's really easy to do. If you like to push your points up a little bit higher, get some 2,500 Mongo bucks, if you will. That's totally up to you. And I will try to do that on hard, but it's going to be a little while. I'm nursing a bad back, so I've got to try to concentrate a little bit better than I am. Headshots will be coming a little bit easier once I can focus on that particular portion of the game. All right, so that's it for now. This is Mission Incredible. I'm going to head sign out for the Mission Incredible group.